Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. I hope you guys are all having a great day today. I'm doing pretty good. I have been working on the train station quite diligently, I should say. I've gotten a ton of work done. Also, I was playing earlier today, I was playing earlier today and I noticed that I didn't have clouds on for some reason. So, with that being said, clouds are now turned on, and it looks so much better. I was wondering why the sky looks so weird for. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on. So, I have been working on the train station a lot lately, and I did the entire inside portion of the train station. So, with that being said, I want to show you a quick clip that I have acquired. That is just going to be, I've crammed an hour's worth of footage into 15 seconds, and it's going to be like one giant blur, but hey, whatever. Doing different things. So enjoy this 15-second blur. Alright, so now that you've seen the blur, now it's time to actually show you the train station. So I still need to extend the pathway, by the way, up to here. And once we get it up to here, then we'll be able to finish working on the outside. So let's go ahead and hop on here. The entire thing is pretty much finished, and it runs pretty smooth. It looks good. I just can't wait to get the outside done now. All the way down to the end. It actually takes a decent amount of time to get down there. Almost there. Okay, now that we're at the end, I actually continued on our pathway. We're starting to, but I need to get more cobblestone, which I have in here, and I gotta generally collect more items because it's gonna take a lot more to do the outside rather than the inside, because the inside doesn't have the bottom pieces. But other than that, I think we're pretty much good to go for now with the train station. That is definitely going to be a project that we work on when when we're not recording, just because it takes so long to get so much work done. So anyways, let's go ahead and move on. Okay guys, it is Halloween, so happy Halloween. I don't know when this video is going to go live, but it is Halloween right now, and so all the zombies have their skulls on, or their pumpkins. We've been having problems with the Nether. I wanted to go there yesterday in the video, but I couldn't because it kept crashing. So what I've done is I have deleted the dimension file in our save file, but I backed up like 4 times beforehand. And all this should do is just generate a new Nether. It should be exactly the same. I just need to be able to go in there without it crashing. So let's see and make sure that this works. Because I don't know, I think it had something to do with me like switching to the snapshot or something, maybe? I'm not really sure. But still, it's holy crap, it's really laggy. Okay, so I can definitely come in here now, which is better, but this is probably the crappiest Nether of all time. It also depends on where the portal location and things are. So you know what I think? I think our first mission, right? First mission for the Nether, because we haven't been here a lot, is to move this thing. We need to get a better location for our Nether, and because this is just crap. So we need to find a bigger open area. We need to find a fortress, somewhere that can benefit us in the long run, and not always have to walk all the way out to the desert to actually use the Nether. So I probably gonna go back to into the overworld, grab flint and steel, and get prepared, and probably just do a little bit of looking around and see what I can find. Okay guys, I actually found a Nether fortress. I haven't explored it yet because I just want to kind of show you where I came from. So there is like a kind of a bigger, I don't want to say plains area, but it's a bigger flat area right here. If we go past that just a little bit, I came from a staircase down below. In total, we're probably close to 300 to 400 blocks away from where we were. Now, if we put a portal down here, that's going to be bad. We don't want to do that because that's going to literally put us like well, that would be close to 3,000 blocks in each direction, and that's not something that we really want to do. So let's go ahead and check out this fortress. Now, keep in mind, this is a newly generated thing. We completely redid our Nether So everything here should be new. Okay, we got a blaze spawner. Or not? What the hell? Is it like hidden? No, there's nothing here. Is it like down below? Did they like change it? Did they move it or something? Like, yeah. I totally know what's going on. Well, let's take a look around. Nether, steal that. I don't know why that was even there. Anything up here? Nothing up there. That was weird. I wonder if that was just like a glitch or something. What do we have here? We have long tunnels. Nothing really. Magma cube. Okay, well that goes inside. We definitely... Okay, there's another nether... Or another should be a spawner up here. What in the hell? This one doesn't even have any... This one just has netherrack here. What is going on? Why is there no spawners? I think the nether is broken right now, guys. I'm not going to waste a lot of time here then, because I thought that this was going to be our permanent nether. I'm not exactly sure. We might have to regen it once 1.9 has a secure release. Let's go in here real fast and just see if anything else is out of the ordinary, I guess. So I guess what we would be looking for would be some chests. I'm not going to collect any of... Oh, good lord. I'm not going to collect any of the items because that would kind of be cheating. That would just be us regening the nether and then stealing the items, and I don't necessarily want to do that. But, Jesus, dude, what's going on? Okay, so we've been that way. Let's go down here. Any items at all? I don't see any chests down here. So far, no chests, no spawners. I hope somebody in the comments can confirm the nether is broken right now. Because I still haven't updated. I'm still on 43C. Maybe I should update and generate a new nether from that or something. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I don't see me wasting a lot more time here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let's head back the other way and just try maybe one or two more directions this way. I guess we'll go up. I think that's where I came from, yeah. There was a turn down here before this. There we go. Is anything in here? So that I haven't seen a single chest yet. Okay, well, I think that pretty much confirms it, because we would have found at least one by now. Alright, well, I guess it's time to head back to the overworld. Sorry for wasting your guys' time, but I honestly thought that there would actually be a nether here, so I'm not sure what to do. Should I wait, or should I just generate it when, 1.9 comes out, or like a new bug fix snapshot? Maybe we'll try it then or something, and then we'll come back and start working in the nether. Anyways, let's go ahead, I guess, and move on. Alright, guys, so we are at a new location, and today we are going to start, kind of working on a new project. So, typically one thing I've never done with any of the Let's Plays that I've played in before is I have never really started a project and then kind of moved on before that project is finished. I'm a typical player. I like to do my projects, finish them, then move to another project. Well, I'm trying something a little bit different this time, to where we play and then start a new project, maybe move on, come back to this project. That way it keeps things interesting, Yeah, let's have a little fun with it. So I just got done venturing. Essentially what I did was I walked outside of our strip mine and basically walked right. And I ran into this ocean biome, where this is beach, but I'm pretty sure this is ocean once I get out here. That looks like a pretty deep ocean. And one thing that I have been wanting to make for quite a while now is a spawner. And I know we have our zombie spawner, but that doesn't really give us exactly what I'm looking for. With this world, I want to use TNT a lot to move blocks, and I want to, have bone meal when I need it and things like that. So I think, are going to make a sky spawner here. I'm also going to make a more long-term strip mine here, because our strip mine is kind of getting worn out a little bit. So this is, I guess for all intents and purposes, a second base. I don't know how much decorative stuff we'll do with this area, but for the most part, this is going to be for, you know, mobs. As far as getting here goes, I think we'll probably do the Nether, because it's like I guess that would be about 2,000 blocks away, and that is quite a long trip, I would say, for any kind of train station. So I just wanted to get a good look over here and see if we had any kind of ocean monuments around us, but it's not looking like it. I don't know, it definitely looks like a deep ocean as it gets out there. We might have to grab a boat or something later and check it. I'm not really worried about it. But it looks like we've got a pretty awesome area for this, and I'm pretty excited. So the first game plan here is linking the Nether portal will be easy. We have to get obsidian and stuff, but I brought some supplies with me. I brought redstone, iron, and some wood. Obviously, we can get what we need here. First thing we need to do is we probably should set up a little camp and get a little base going, maybe a little farm or something for some food, and then start working out the logistics and everything of what we want to do here. So let me get some material together, and because what I brought here was just in case I needed something. That was like an emergency stash, and we are gonna get to work, I think. So I will be back in just a second. Alright guys, so I think our first set of business for our new base or our new area is to get a camp set up. So I went and collected some wood, and we're gonna build off this wall, this face I found right here. I cleaned it up just a little bit, and so we're gonna go up 3 blocks just like so, and we're gonna space these 3 blocks out maybe every 3 like that. This doesn't need to be the world's biggest camp. One thing that we're going to house here is a lot of storage, and that'll be for, you know, getting items together for our spawner, things like that. So maybe 1 more. That's pretty good size. You know what? Let's go 1 more. Let me grab some sand, and I'm going to do something I've never done before, and that is use iron bars in a build. I don't know, anytime I've ever seen like a sand camp before, they've always seemed more fortified more than anything. So we're going to go for a fortified look today. 1, 2, 3. And then, so we'll do this here, here, here. How do we want to do this? Where do we want to put the entrance? I think we'll put the entrance right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's go ahead and get these all stacked up really quickly. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have enough iron for this, because I didn't anticipate myself using iron bars for the build, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, so I did bring 10 blocks of iron. Let me break this down. Oh, that's definitely not going to be enough. It's going to be a start, though. So the game plan here is to do this, and sort of make a fortified base area out of this. I'm going to do that all the way around this really quickly. Okay, so I've got the base sort of fortification finished. Now I want to go back through and use some half slabs to cover this up. So the reason why I'm using half slabs to cover this up is because I'm pretty sure spiders will not be able to get over top of this. Because if we think about it, when they climb up, they'll just hit that. Now, if they go over this part, they'll be able to climb. Should we do an extra block over the outside of it? Oh, you know what? That doesn't look too bad. We'll give it a shot and see what it looks like, and then go from there. So let's go ahead and just get a little bit of this down and see what it looks like, and then we'll come back through. So I'll just do this side for now. But yeah, I've never used iron bars in a build before, and I was thinking, I was like, you know what? It might be kind of cool to give that a shot. So go ahead and fill all these in. Not to mention, this saves us from having mobs spawning on top of us. And then we're going to put a cover over top of this too, I think. Not a big cover. This is going to be more of an outside complex. And since it doesn't rain or anything, we don't have too much to worry about. Gonna need a little bit more slabs. There we go. Let me go make a couple more slabs real fast. And you... Yeah, this is definitely something I've never built before, so this is new for me. This is exciting. I like trying new things, so Okay, that'll stop any spiders from climbing over the outside. Obviously, we'll put torches on these logs. It's looking good. Now, what kind of cover do I want to do for this? This is interesting. We have a couple options. The original idea that I was going to do was I was going to do something sort of like at our farm and have a couple of these come out of here, like this probably, and then have slabs over top of that. Maybe. I don't know. Let me try to find. I guess that would be an okay location. I'm trying to think about how I wanted these to line up. I don't necessarily want to do it over the top of that, you know. I guess where we had it would be okay. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we would go up 1. Do that, and then 2 there, and then 2 there. So I don't know. That's a little. It's a little thick. Let me get rid of these access blocks real quick. Oh, no wonder it looks so weird. I'm like, why did that turn out so funky looking? There we go. Okay, so how does that look? That doesn't look too bad. You know what? I think I'll continue that, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I have everything I want set up here. Essentially what I've done is I took the base that we had, I raised it up 2 blocks and then half slabbed inside and outside right here. We already did the outside on camera. I did the inside here as well. I'm still deciding if I want to do that. I think I do want to do that because I think I like how it looks. So let's grab some more half slabs. And then I torched inside and outside. It's pretty clean for what it came out to be. I definitely like this look a lot better than the other look we had. So can I walk right here? Hold on. Okay, so I cannot walk right there. But I'm thinking about doing that just to give it, you know, that sort of, that little extra touch of something special. No matter what we do, I always want to, you know, try to put my best design foot forward, I should say. And this will be good. So next, as soon as I get done doing this, we are going to build a piston door. Or not a piston door, but a piston sort of gate. And shouldn't be too bad. Get rid of you. There we go. So even though no mobs can come in, I think that gives it a little bit more detail. And there was one other thing I wanted to try, and we'll try that now. I was thinking about either using slabs or stairs, like right there. I don't think I like the slabs. Let's try the stairs. Let's see. I don't know about the stairs. I'll let you guys decide. Let me know what you guys think down below. The slabs were okay. The stairs were okay. Anyways, let's get to our door now, and I'm gonna take these down for now. I'm not sure if I want to use those or not. I think I like it without it, but so we're gonna use some iron gates or iron fences, and we're gonna make an iron gate out of this. Just using, it's gonna be super simple. Like, it's nothing like super spectacular. Just something to keep us safe at nighttime. And one thing that we'll have to do is switch the floor to sandstone once we are done with this. I guess the redstone could hold it up. It doesn't exactly matter, but I think sandstone would look better with this anyways. So we need to have pistons right here. And so let's... Oh, I don't think I brought enough cobblestone. Oh no, I gotta go grab cobble. So I grabbed some cobble. I'm actually thinking about putting another rim around the outside, right where we put those, but I think we're gonna make it go all the way around. Anyways, let's work on this door really quickly. So we need to make 3 pistons. So here. Actually, I don't have enough wood in my inventory yet. There we go. So you. And let's get rid of some stuff here really fast. We got way too much stuff in our inventory. There we go. All right, piston time. That only took, I don't know, 400 years. There we go. There we go. And I think I did that backwards. Did I? I can't remember. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Never mind. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm stupid. There we go. There we go. that you ever have that moment's lapse in judgment where like, did I forget how to craft a piston? Like, is this my life right now? Anyways, 1, 2, 3. And just to make this job a little bit easier, we need some stone. Because we're going to use repeaters. I like repeaters for using pistons. It's just a little bit easier. And when you come back to do things, you don't have to like worry about the redstone signals touching or things like that. So we'll make 3 repeaters really quickly, and we should be good to go. All right, but I think our little storage house is coming along nicely. Okay, so let's see. We got that. We're going to need torches. There we go. Need you. You. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So, our 3 pistons are going to sit right here. And then iron bars right there. And then we'll put a lever. Actually, where am I going to put the lever? Huh. I was going to put it right here, but that shows through if those are up or down. I don't want it to show through. I guess we could put it right here. I guess it's not a big deal. And this is why I'm going to turn the floor to sandstone as well. Get rid of all this. Yeah, so we'll definitely make the floor sandstone, because dealing with this is annoying anyways. So here, and then will I be able to move that downwards without the floor being in the way? You know what? The button is actually going to be more of a problem than I thought. Let me think about this for a second. Let me get this here, so whenever those become powered, they'll move up, obviously. And how do I want to do this? Let me get rid of... I can't get rid of that block is the problem, or anything under that for that matter. So where in the world do I want to put this lever? I'll need some food real fast. Because the reach, it won't reach as far as we need it to. So if we put the block here... Oops, hold on. Put that there. As soon as we put anything over top of that, it's going to cut the signal off, and we can't put it there, and that doesn't reach that signal. You know what we could do? Let's do it like this, I think. We will do another piston, and we'll target it, essentially. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I used to do these for like train stations, and so we'll see. So and what we'll do is we'll just put that lever back here, and then we'll put the piston. I have to go down a block, I think. There we go. So when we hit that piston, that'll power a block. So what we need to do is maybe we should make that a sticky piston. There we go. Sticky piston. So there we go. And then we just need to make a quick power source. And you'd think I would be down far enough to where the sand wouldn't fall, but it's all good. I can, like I said, I'll fix that later. There we go. So quick power source right here. Right here. That'll be good for now. And then so we want that power source to travel through that block. So when that piston is extended, just like so, let's just use cobblestone. That'll come through, something similar to that, and there we go. Actually, that doesn't even need to be there. And there we go. So we solved the problem with the sand. We just got to cover up the sandstone and stuff. Alright, so I'm going to do some general cleanup, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, folks, I think that is going to do it for today's episode. We got a lot done today. Well, sort of. The train station took the longest amount of time, but we got our new location. We got a nice little area set up here. This is something I've never done before, so this is pretty cool for me. Got a nice little working door here. And now, more than anything, we can set up a bigger strip mine, get material coming in, then we can finally start planning out our sky spawner and anything else that we might want to put out here. So, things for the future are moving up. As far as the world download goes within the next 2 episodes, guys, I promise you. You guys don't want me to give you a world download right now because as I leave this episode off, I'm going to leave the game here and you'll be lost forever. So, other than that, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Thank you all for watching. This is iJevin. Peace out.